In this installment, we have an NFC West battle between the LA Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get into it. Thursday Night Football. In this installment, we're going to be going over the Thursday Night Football matchup between San Francisco 49ers and the LA Rams. This is a NFC West battle we got going for you guys. But before we deep dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MetsNetsJetsD. Don't forget about that TikTok at chef_D91. And don't forget about that Patreon. Right now, we're at the homepage of the YouTube channel. Currently at 8.72 thousand subscribers. This is the road to 10K, and we're well on our way because you guys are showing up each and every single day. If you're already subscribed, continue to like and comment. That helps the YouTube algorithm so we can grow to a much broader audience. All right, now, speaking of that Patreon, you guys, we had a pretty solid... was this Tuesday? We had a pretty solid Tuesday on the slate, complete sweep there. Not a lot of games. Obviously, it was NBA Cup, and we sweep that there. We had Rutgers on the money line with the Thunder. That was a parlay. And the other play I liked that night was the Milwaukee Bucks. So paired that with the OKC Thunder as well, and that came through. All right. So if you want winning plays, remember that link is provided down below for the Patreon. Get connected with the group. All right, group of guys and girls in here, day in and day out, going out over plays, going out over parlays, as well as not just me in the community. All right, it's a team effort. All right, so get signed up. If you're viewing the video, we got to raise these numbers. 8.72. We need to be at 9K before the end of the year. All right, so smash that subscribe button right this second. I'm so excited to announce I have partnered with BetStamp and SIGNUP Expert to provide you guys with an easier way to sign up with any sportsbook in your area. If you go to the link in the description down below, you will be directed to this page you see here. It automatically displays all available sportsbooks in your area plus their current promotions. For example, you could take the plays given in this video and apply it to any other sportsbooks you don't currently have and reap the rewards. Now let's get into the slate. In the Levi Stadium, we have the San Francisco 49ers 6-7, going against the LA Rams 7-6. Looking at the current odds for this NFC West battle here, 49ers are home favorites, minus 150 on the money line, with the comeback of the Rams at a plus 125. Point spread at 3. But as you can see, that minus 120 majority is going to be on that plus 3 as well. Total points 48.5 for both sides. All right, over under. Full game public bet percentage here, 65% of the bets towards the 49ers, but we have 82% of the money here. Sharps are heavily on the side of the Rams. For the point spread, 77% of the bets, 77% of the money on the side of the Rams as well. So this is a public underdog, all right? This could be very, very sketchy, all right? Public underdog in this particular environment, in this Rams and 49ers game. For the total points, 79% of the bets towards the over 48.5, and 70% of the money towards that over as well, okay? In division matchup, second time meeting. The first meeting was 24-27. What was it? 27-24. All right, so that was a 51-point total in that one. This one is right around 48.5. I see this. Obviously, they're really fighting for division seeding here. 49ers can be thrusted back into the picture. If they get this win, Rams need to solidify themselves and keep up pace with the Seattle Seahawks. So it's a very crucial game here for both teams. If we're looking at the injury report here, LA Rams coming off a huge win over the Buffalo Bills. That should bring momentum, but it is a short week, and they did play in overtime. This game here, 3 in a row DNPs for Kobe Durant. He's going to be out, and Tyler Higbee's going to be out. He's been out all year long. All right, a couple Q tags on some other guys, but Kobe Durant, starting quarterback, will be out of this game. Ben Barch and and Trent Williams will be out for this game. So they're missing two pieces on that offensive line that could be crucial. Positive note, Nick Bosa might be back in this game. He got limited on Wednesday, and Isaac Guerrero might be fine for this game as well. After leaving the game late last week, he got in a limited on Wednesday. All right, so he's highly questionable. We need to wait on news if he's going to be in or out. All right, also Malik Mustafa is going to be out there starting safety for the San Francisco 49ers. So some ups and downs here looking at this injury report for both sides. All right. Absolutely phenomenal performance from the LA Rams. This can be a very dangerous team here when you have everything clicking offensively. Defensively, they are improving a little bit, especially that D line that they have. Obviously, you're looking at the score, it was 86 points, but that's against Josh Allen, who might be the MVP of this league. All right, Josh Allen's in the league of his own. You can't compare Josh Allen to Brock Purdy. All right, that's just different. He literally put the team on his back, and luckily, hey, Rams still showed fortitude. They were still able to beat this very tough team here in the Buffalo Bills. 49ers, as you can see, look what the Buffalo Bills did to the Rams compared to what they did to the 49ers. Yes, you have weather conditions in that other game, but clearly the Rams were up to task in that game. All right, so that was a common opponent for them too. 49ers bounced back from a 3-game losing streak after getting demolished and embarrassed by the Buffalo Bills. They beat the Chicago Bears 38-13 in that game, and they mismanaged that line highly. All the value was on the 49ers in that game. That was pretty obvious to see in that one. All right, now when it comes down to this battle here, both sides offensively, not saying elite. Rams are on another level right now. What they got going with Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, that's hard to contend with. Those are two top 10, top 15 wide receivers that they have in the LA Rams. Obviously, 49ers have a nice little 1-2 punch between Juwan Jennings and Debo, who's been struggling this year. And they do also have Kittle. But I'm really leaning on the side of Cooper Kupp, of Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, and Kyren Williams. What we've seen out of those core four players there, you have positive signs from that Rams defense. Defensively on that D line, we're seeing them able to put pressure on quarterbacks with Jared Verse, who was their first-round pick. That was a very good signing there, or draft pick there. 49ers still dealing with major issues on that offensive line. No Trent Williams to protect Brock Purdy is a major issue. And they usually have they do have an under 500 record when Trent Williams does not play. If we're looking at an avenue here, the 49ers are 30th and 30th in the red zone as well against opposing running backs. And like I said, if they get that run game going with Kyren Williams, they will be relentless. Sean McVay will be relentless with that run game. They're giving up 111 yards a game and 4.4 yards a carry against opposing running backs. That's a positive sign. Now, the 49ers are without Christian McCaffrey. Isaac Guerrero has been he's more of a boomer bust type of running back because he can definitely break one for 30 to 40 to 50 yards. But other than that, it will be your 2 to 3 to 4 yard games on if he's not able to crack it, all right, and becomes a little bit mediocre. He needs that explosive play, all right. He has that type of upside, but will they give him that opportunity? So Rams defensively, I'm going to be leaning on them here in this spot. We're going to say that Buffalo Bills game was an anomaly there with Josh Allen at the helm, and it was just a shootout. All right, it was just a shootout in that game. I'm going to have to agree with the public. It hurts. I don't want to be part of the public favorite here. Public underdog. I gotta take the +3. I think the Rams have more to play for. I think the Rams are a better team. I can't trust this 49ers team as a whole. We got question marks with Trent Williams out, and that he's like the glue to that offensive line. So I'll be on the public side in this one. Give me the +3, and I'll watch the game and enjoy. All right, give me the +3 on the Rams. And for the total for the 48.5, I don't see a shootout in this one. Everyone's thinking shootout for what we saw last week. Give me the under in this in-division matchup here, under 48.5. So those are going to be our selections for this very intriguing game we have between the Rams and 49ers. Let me know in that comment section down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? We can definitely debate about this one here. I'm 50-50 here, but I'm leaning on the Rams. So I want to know what you guys feel for in this one. Props as well. If you want the winning plays, remember that link is provided down below. I'm going to have some props. I'm going to have anytime touchdowns as well. If you sign up for that Patreon, we have already dropped the NBA Cup champion. If you want to find out who that is, sign up for the Patreon. Get connected. Sign up. It's really, really worth it, all right? This is your boy, Chef D. I'll be back very soon. Peace out.